Hello everyone, welcome to part one of my travel video. This is us on the plane headed to Egypt. I believe it was a 12-hour flight. We went last year. Well, actually, I guess it's this year. We went in March. We started off in Egypt visiting family, and then we went to Greece after. And so yeah, here's a video of me exhausted on the plane. I scarfed down that food because honestly that was pretty good. Yeah, I was eating it and I think I rated like a 3 out of 5. Wow. Yeah, honestly, flying is not scary for me, but I really don't like being in like confined spaces where I can't run away. So yeah, so this is me on the plane. And then we got to Egypt. We were picked up. This is a little bit of scenery, what Egypt looks like. A lot of people think it's just pyramids and sand and camels. It's a lot more than that. Egypt is actually a really beautiful country. And yeah. Currently in Egypt, getting ready for bed. It's like 2 a.m. here, and we just got back from this dinner in a tent.
Andrew, are you happy to be back?
It was really nice. It was so fun. So different. Bunch of food. There was performances, there was dancing, there was a lot of shisha. I smell like shisha. I'm very blessed to be here. Who would have thought I'd be in Egypt? This is my second time. All thanks to God. All thanks to God. I really want to document these things because I really want to remember them. But this feels so weird. Am I kidding? I love doing this stuff, so whatever. So here, I can't remember what day this was, but we went to church in the morning with Anthony's aunt and cousin, and then we went to get coffee, and then, oh, that's us. Then we went out for lunch with the family to celebrate Anthony's birthday. The food in Egypt is next level, truthfully. Then we drove to this resort on the Red Sea. That's me in our room. This is the beach, and yeah, it was honestly so nice. Someone wrote Tony in the sand. That was not me. This is giving that was giving Dune to me. This is the water. We actually went swimming in the water, and I saw dolphins. I saw a whole pod of dolphins swim by. I saw my first jellyfish. Yeah, that's literally the Red Sea. So crazy. And this is the house we were staying in. Just some little bits and bobs I took videos of, and now I think I'm gonna pass it to myself. Okay, bye. Currently in Egypt, and I'm gonna crack open a Coke Zero. Can you even see me? I broke my camera, front camera, so. Trying a Snickers Extreme. Extra nuts and caramel. Now, the real purpose of this video, or this short snippet, is to show you the shells we collected today. We're currently in this like beach compound, like they call it a compound, but it's more of like a what's it called, like a gated community, like on the Red Sea. I thought I'd show my favorite ones. Anthony and I love collecting shells. Yes, we checked that there was nothing living in them first. Hi, it's me. I'm talking really quiet because Anthony's sleeping. It's like 1 a.m. as I'm editing this. Turns out there were at least 6 live crabs. Since that experience, I've learned a valuable lesson that A, should you really be picking up shells from the ecosystem that is like a beach? Probably not. Definitely not shells that are kind of still in the water, because most likely you're going to pick up a bunch of hermit crabs that you discover are actually like saltwater hermit crabs and can only live in the saltwater. You're going to wake up at like 1 a.m. hearing shuffling in the pocket of your backpack, and you're going to freak out and realize I'm slowly murdering 4 crabs. You're gonna realize that the beach is closed after 9 p.m. or something like that, and that you can't bring them back to save them. So you're gonna cry, you're gonna ChatGPT everything you can about how to save them, and even ChatGPT is gonna tell you there's nothing you can do. So then in the morning at like 7, you're gonna wake up and try to bring them back, and they're all dead, and you're gonna plop them in the water and like hope and pray that they're alive, but they're not. And then you're gonna come home after you bring them with you through the rest of Egypt, all throughout Greece, and when you open up the shells when you get home 3 weeks later, you're gonna find that 2 more were in there and they died as well. Will I be doing that again? No, I learned my lesson. I was traumatized. Yeah, back to the video. Do you come here even? It's Egypt day. Got here on Wednesday. Day 4. 5 more days, and then we head off to Athens. It's so much more lively here than in Canada. There's just so much more life. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Anyway, bye. So this day was actually March 30th, which is my wonderful husband's birthday. Usually when we're at home, we like plan a bunch of stuff. I get him a bunch of presents, you know, pardon? I just said tickle. Okay, typical birthday stuff. But obviously we weren't home. We didn't really get each other gifts because we were traveling. So honestly, he found the best thing he could have, which was a bunch of kids, and he collected them to play soccer. And him and his cousin's the goalie there, they just played with these kids for like a couple hours, and it was very, very sweet. It was a very good and simple and encouraging day. And then we drove back to Cairo, just feeling like, wow, where even are we? Like, we're just beyond blessed by God to be in this country, to be doing the things we're doing. I think we went out that night, as it appears. Look at the scenery. Like, what do you mean just pyramids and sand and camels? Hello? Yeah. Dude, I say so much. Look, there's McDonald's and a Mitsu. Okay. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't speak. But look at this. Egypt is so nice. And I know I'm only seeing parts of it, but I just look at how beautiful that is. Then we went to this arcade, which was kind of crazy. In order to get into the arcade, they had to do like a social media check on you to make sure that you like looked the part to be able to come in. That was wild to me. And yeah, that's all. Strawberry Oreos. Smells like pocky. Hello, Ali. Wow, these are yummy. It's a video. Our last day in Egypt. Can you please translate that for me to Arabic?
آخر يوم في مصر.
Exactly. What have you got there?
It's an orange.
How's your orange?
Like eating sugar.
Let's see it. Wow. What do you rate it?
11 out of 10.
Nice. Thanks for your review. Wow, that's really juicy. I spit all over myself. Lovely. It is the last night of Egypt, and I'm getting ready for bed. Everything's packed and ready to go, and it is very sad. I hate goodbyes. I hate leaving people I love. I cried when I left my parents at the airport when they dropped us off. It was a great last night, doing what we do best, which is eat and shop for food, more food to eat and share with my friends, and playing cards. What more could a girl ask for? The family here is, I feel like the word blessing is not enough to describe it. Anthony and I had never met them before we got married. And then we got married, and I came to meet them all at a very difficult time 3 years ago. And like, it blew me away how much love they showed me and how accepting they were and how normal they were. Like, I know normal is such a weird word, but that's the best I can come up with, like just normal. We are very blessed to have gone to the places we went to, ate the food that we ate. Yeah, everyone is just wonderful here, and it's crazy that like we have family in Egypt. Like I'm walking around on ancient land. I mean, I guess all land is kind of ancient. This land was written in the Bible, okay? And now we're not even going home, we're going to Greece. Highlights of Egypt, I think maybe, like, you know how sometimes you've got to give things like a few days to be able to really reflect? I'm like feeling a lot of things right now because it's our last night, so I feel like I'm gonna do a reflection of the trip. That sounds so like, I'm gonna do a reflection of my vacation. Dream come true. Wanted to come to Egypt and see these things and be here since I was like 6 years old. So crazy. And with the last step of my nighttime routine, I say goodnight, and we'll see you tomorrow in Greece. Bye. This is me waving goodbye. We were about to leave. I think I said goodbye, Egypt, and this is us on the way back. Yo, actually, like, in this car ride, I was just thinking about all the places I've been to in the world and how Egypt was literally on my bucket list from 6 years old. And this was my second time going to Egypt, and it probably won't be my last. And God is just really good, and we had a great time. We are about to board our flight to Athens, and that's where you will see me again in the next video. Okay, bye, love you.